Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome to A Journey in Light. Real quick, I just want to mention my giveaway that I'm doing for all my subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, stop for a moment, hit the subscribe button, and then just make sure you're liking and commenting on my videos. It can just be an emoji to be entered into the drawing that I'm going to do at the end of this month for a free reading, free personal reading of your choice on any subject of your choice. So, yep, again, subscribe, like, comment, and you can be entered. So, super easy. Okay, so today's is a special message from your special person, or just what does your special person want you to know. I haven't looked at these yet, so we're going to look at them together, but we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, which is petrified wood, pile 2, serpentine, and pile 3, peacock ore. So take a moment. If you're feeling drawn to more than, go with whatever your first instinct is, but if you're being drawn to more than one, you can't decide, then there may be a message for you in both. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every little bit. It's not going to apply to every single person. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and the timestamps will be in the description box below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, my friends for pile 1, again, don't forget that I'm doing the giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed and make sure you like and comment on all my videos for multiple entries, and I will be announcing the winner at the beginning of next month. So let's go over, what does your special person have in mind that they want you to know? Okay, so far we have the 10 of Wands and the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 5 of Earth, the Star in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, Harmony, and Projections. So we're going to go over these first, your tarot, and then we'll get into your oracle cards, and then depending on how this goes, I might pull some other oracle cards, just kind of seeing from this reading goes. So what does your special person want you to know? First off, I feel like there's a lot of working energy. Like they're either working on themselves, very caught up in work. So if they are being distant, is what I'm getting, is they're very, very work focused, and almost like we have the 10 of Wands, so that's almost burden-y, like carrying a heavy burden and almost overworking. So I feel like they're just feeling very uncertain. So maybe they want to let you know if they're being distant, or if it seems like there's something on their mind, that they're very, very caught up in this responsibility of their work. So, I mean, nothing bigger than that. They're very uncertain. They have some fears surrounding that. And again, they're carrying a lot of, and I guess it doesn't necessarily just mean work, but also could be a family matter. They're feeling very bogged down by the responsibilities they have. So I guess I'm hearing, don't take it personal. It's not you. I just have a lot of responsibilities that are sitting on my shoulders. We have the Star in reverse, which is very normally, a positive card about being optimistic and long-term plans, on the right path. So maybe they're also in this state where they're not sure they're in the right career. Like they need to be in it for money, or their family situation, or whatever their current situation, that they're doubting a little bit. And that they're putting a lot of time and investing in it, but they're not sure if that's where they're supposed to be. So we do have the Harmony card here. So I feel like they want harmony. They, like, in their mind, I just want to be peaceful. I just want to be balanced. And they want to be a weight moved out of all this energy. And then we have projections. And maybe they're projecting some of this on you. I feel like an overtone of I'm sorry, or wanting to just apologize. If they're projecting, like if they're very stressed out at work and if they've taken that out on you, like, yeah, I just have a very heavy sense of I'm sorry. So I think your special person, in regards to the tarot so far, it just wants to say, I'm sorry, it's not you. I have a lot on my plate, and I'm sorry if I projected that on you. I really just want us to be balanced and in harmony. I'm working on it, but I'm overwhelmed at the moment. All right, let's see. Be here now. So yeah, I feel like this person, that's more about being harmony, like it's feeling overwhelmed and all they want is just to be able to be in the present. And they're having a hard time doing that, but just to be patient with them and to be with them. We all have pride. So maybe this person also is, kind of prideful. Like they've put so much time into this work, so they don't want to admit that maybe whatever this is, that they're very heavy burden. They don't want to admit that they're wrong about something. Maybe that's what they projected. So pride is what's held them back from saying this, I'm sorry. We have Treasure Island. So, like this turtle is swimming with this treasure chest on his back, which also, it's a very beautiful card, and it's actually a very positive card. But I still feel like this person is working really hard because they want to bring their treasure home. And so they're carrying all this extra stuff, but they feel like it's worth it. Even though they do question things a little bit, or they feel like you're worth it. Because also we have a lot of hearts. So if this is a love person that you're looking at, they do see you as a treasure, and they're carrying that load too, but that's worth it to them. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So again, I feel like they've been put so much time into, again, whatever this is, work, relationships, something they've invested in that they're still not sure, like they need to let go and let what happens. We have inspiration. Be open to a world of endless possibilities. So I kind of get that they're inspired by you. So if you've mentioned that they're a workaholic and stuff, you've kind of inspired them to look at it a different way, to want to change that. Meditation. So I feel like this person is in desperate need of some rest and relaxation. So also, if they've been working really hard and then they've been taking quiet time, is another, like, don't take it personal. I really need to rejuvenate and get some rest. Not necessarily, meditation obviously means to go within, but I'm just feeling with this pile that this person just, again, the overall tone, please don't take it personal. I'm sorry. This isn't your fault. I'm just working through some things. Discernment. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So yeah, I just feel like they have a lot on their plate, but they're figuring it all out. They're starting to try to get clear on what it is they want in their life, what they do treasure. They have to let go of their pride and their control issues, but they're being inspired. And then we have the full moon in Capricorn, which is the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, if you guys have had some difficulties in whatever relationship you're watching, whatever you're thinking about, that's coming to an end. They're, again, getting through all this stuff. You might just need to give them some more understanding, more attention, but they want to be here now. They don't want to be prideful about this, and it's coming to an end. So if they've been holding back, they've been working too much, all this stuff, just know that that's all coming to an end and things are going to get better. Really don't feel to pull anything else, guys. I'm sorry if you're looking for that. Yeah, we'll pull one thing for you guys. So any words of advice for our viewer? Anything they need to focus on or know about this connection? Let's see. It says, why are you suffering? You don't have to suffer anymore. You are not a victim. You are a being of love and light. Stop suffering. Tune into the love that you are. So if any of you guys, this is causing you to suffer, that's one more thing. Just, focus on light and love, that you're not a victim of this. You don't need to suffer. It's okay, and this also might be just a message pertaining to them, so this might be something that they're realizing. Again, general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But pile one, I think that's the end of this reading. Hopefully this resonated. Hopefully this gave you some answers. make sure you subscribe to be entered to my in my contest. Yeah, and comment. You can even just comment with an emoji. Keep it clean, people. Keep it clean. And I will see you at a future reading. Thank you for being here. Alright, making a big mess. Okay, pile 2, the Serpentine. This is, first off, don't forget, I'm doing my giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you comment on this video as well as all my other ones. I'll be counting all those for entries. Watch them, please. Don't just comment. There's a lot of good nuggets of information and wisdom and love in all my readings. Yeah, so let's get into what your person wants you to know. This is it's not a specific kind of thing, or look at your cards. These got turned upside down. Okay. So we have the Fool. We have the Empress in reverse. We have the Lovers. We have the Seven in Earth in reverse. We have Death in Rebirth. We have the King of Wands, or Knight of Wands, sorry. We have Suppression. We have Ripeness. Alright, I don't really glance at these when I pull them, but I don't, just to make sure I have them in the right order, but I really look into them. So, what does your person want you to know? If you guys are, again, this is a general reading. It's going to pertain to some of you guys, not everyone. If any of you guys are getting back into this relationship or waiting on someone to contact you, I feel like they're wanting to take a leap of faith. We have it clarified by death, and this deck is death and rebirth, so they make sure they point that out. Death is not a bad card. So it's all about ending a cycle and beginning a new one. That with the Fool, I think they want to have a leap of faith. They want to start a new beginning. We have the Empress in reverse, which I'm kind of getting from this, if this is a message from them to you, they want you to know they maybe not treated you like you deserve to be treated. Like, maybe they were selfish or they didn't compliment you the way they should have. They didn't put you as high on their priority list if they should have. But I think they want to change that, and they want to be more passionate towards you, and they want to express that in a more passionate manner towards you. We also have the Lover, so they see this as a very intimate relationship. That's just an overall loving card. In this it says carefully weigh your decisions in good health, but we have that clarified by Suppression. So I feel like maybe in the past a lot of this relationship tied them up in knots, maybe made them feel uncomfortable. It was just a lot. So they suppressed some of their feelings. They weren't very honest. And again, they didn't put you, I think they were scared. Yeah, so then we have Seven of Earth, which is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it's about planting the seeds, a pause in action, unnecessary worry. But we're moving, that's in reverse, so I feel like they're moving out of that and they're ready to take action. And ripeness is about being ready to, be picked. So I think they're ready to, if you guys are in separation, this person's ready to choose you, or they want to start something new with you. If you guys are together, yeah, a lot of that still applies. I think that they haven't been treating you the way you should be treated. Or maybe they just haven't expressed their full feelings about you. So maybe they haven't treated you bad, but they haven't fully told you everything they felt and what they think about the connection. But I see that changing. Let's see what else we got. We have optimism and acceptance. So I think they're very optimistic about this relationship. This I'm reading as, a love relationship. So if that doesn't pertain, feel free to pick a different pile. But how teachable are you? So with this, I feel like they're learning how to treat people. Maybe in the past, they haven't been able to express their emotions and thoughts and feelings constructively, but they're starting to learn, like, through this relationship, they're learning how to treat people better, and that's because of you. Yeah, we have a change in the wind. So I feel like there's a change coming. Again, we have death and rebirth. We have we have a new start, you know, and I think they're very optimistic about this. They're ready for a change. Reconciliation. Okay. So yeah, they're ready for a new start. If you guys are in separation, they're ready to get back together. They're working through some issues. I think they'll still bring some into it, but they're ready for a change. They want to reconcile. Okay, we have virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. I feel like that's you kind of teaching them how to be better. Again, they might not have wanted to hear it at the time, but I think they're accepting that you were right about things, is what I heard. Okay, unconditional love. So I feel like they do have, again, they might not have told you, but they do have an unconditional love for you. They admire you. They see you as this really awesome person. And I think they know that their fears holding them back has not helped the situation. Okay, clarity. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. So I think they're getting more clear on your guys' situation, on your relationship, how they feel about it. And I feel like they're getting close to being ready to express that, either to come back if you guys are in separation, or just to admit that and talk to you about it in your relationship. So, okay, then we have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm getting that maybe some of you guys have families. I feel like maybe you have kids, they have kids, something, but everyone is going to be safe in this situation and everything is good. What other? I'm going to pull some divine love message cards because I feel like this is definitely for a love and separation kind of thing, or even just not being fully honest. So what would they say to you if they could, if they weren't a little scared, or, you know, what do they want to say? I'm battling my demons right now. So, yeah, we have the suppression. So they're dealing with some stuff, but they're working on it. I feel like they're coming out of that. So what else would they want to say? These cards want to fall everywhere. Sorry. All right. Let's see. What does your person want to say? Oop. Got two. I would just hurt you more right now. I need to be alone. So if you guys are in separation, I feel like they're just needing a little bit more time. But I feel like they're coming out of that for sure. And then it says, no one lights me up and inspires me like you do. So I think, yeah, they definitely see you as a high priestess. I don't think they ever expressed that. But you light them up. And they're just working through a couple things. But I think things are going to be going well. So I think overall they just want you to know that they're changing some things. They want to start a new beginning. They're getting some clarity, and they're ready to reconcile the situation. So pile 2, hopefully that resonated. Please make sure you're subscribed so you can be entered into my drawing for a free personal reading that I will be doing this contest at the end of the month. You can go back and watch other videos, whatever you feel like. Just make sure you're commenting on them to be entered, and you have to be a subscriber to win. So yeah, so make sure you do that. It takes 2 seconds. Yeah, I look forward to doing the contest. I'm very excited about it. So thanks guys again for being here with me, and I will see you in another video. Hey, pile 3, you guys had the peacock ore. Such a pretty stone. I guess it's a mineral, so it's very neat. Like it a lot. All right, so real quick, don't forget to subscribe to be entered into my giveaway and comment on this video. You can comment on other ones. I'm going to be tallying all of them up and drawing a winner at the end of the month to have a free personal reading of your subject of choice. And yeah, so I look forward to doing that. So let's get into your cards. What does your person want you to know? So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Son of Pentacles in reverse, we have the World, we have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Water, we have the Five of Cups, Chariot, the Lovers, and New Vision. Sorry, I don't really look at these. I just pulled them and put them in piles, and then when I get a chance, I record this video. What does your person want you to know? Overall, I'm getting, they want you to know you are their world. I feel like they want to travel the world with you. They're somehow feeling a little sad or a little heartbroken. Like they're focusing on past hurts. Maybe that's affecting your guys' current relationship, because I see you as this like beautiful full cup sitting behind this person. But they're focusing on things. So maybe stuff that happened with you guys in the past, or maybe they're bringing some baggage into this relationship and they've been a little more focused on that than you. But I feel like they want to change that because they see you as a lover. So they're getting a new vision on this. Maybe they've been working a lot in the past, or been heavily burdened. No, I don't know. This is about, reaping what you sow. So sorry, I'm trying to... I feel like maybe they haven't put enough effort into you. Maybe they've put a little more attention onto the things that either aren't working or their fears of things not working. Definitely. Okay, sorry, it took me a minute. I feel like this person maybe is held back from putting the time and effort into you because they're afraid of some past hurts. But don't fear. I feel like they're moving out of that energy. They're ready to do things. They want to either travel with you or they think of you as the world. They definitely see you as, their divine counterpart. We have the Lovers, and this is a very mirrored image here. So almost twin-like. And they feel like they're just getting a new vision on everything. It's a beautiful card. We have all the colors. Chakra, have the stars, lots of sacred geometry there. Yeah. So if they have walked away from you, I think they are learning the truth of this relationship. So if they wanted to say something to you from these, I feel like I keep getting drawn to the world, and I keep hearing you are my world. You give me so much joy, and I'm grateful for you. And it's funny on here, it says the path towards enlightenment, which the World is the last card in the major arcana, which is just the completion. But then we have emotional, the Eight of Cups is about going on a journey. So maybe you're helping them go on this journey or forcing them to go on this journey if you guys are twins. But I just feel like they have some regrets about, major regrets about not putting in the work so far. Retreat. This is the time for soul reflection and soul searching. A period or phase of quiet is needed. Take time off work on healing and recharging, or to work on healing and recharging. Take a moment to spend time in nature. So I feel like they've already been doing this, and that's what's giving them a new vision on you guys. We also have Wild. So this kind of another person, very reminiscent on going on a trip. And this doesn't have to be a physical trip. This could be just a trip within. They're going down to the core of their issues, which they might have some issues just feeling grounded and safe in the world or in relationships. Because we have the color red is for the root chakra, which is about safety. This is also kind of a hermity card, It's this girl, but she's got the lantern like the hermit does and alone. So it could be they just have retreated within, but they're getting some much needed clarity. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. I feel like that's more directed at you, not necessarily them feeling like they are good enough. I feel like they're finally seeing some truths about this relationship, and they want you to know that you're good enough. Faith. Spiritual faith is devoted assurance of the heart. I think that they want you to know that they have faith in this connection. Learning. Okay, so this one talked about spending some time in nature. And this little boy, he's like looking at this little ladybug, which is for luck. Ladybugs might pertain, I felt the need to say that, so that might be a message for somebody, ladybug. This little boy is staring at this ladybug, and it says learning. So he's learning I feel like he's learning a lot about life, about how things should be, and maybe learning a lot about this journey. And sorry, I said he, she, whatever, he, she, feel the need to change whoever you're watching about. So I feel like this person is learning about life, like in its fundamentals. Like maybe they didn't understand like human behavior or how things could be, or again, if they are on this, if you're on a twin flame journey, they're learning about this. Maybe they're discovering this whole idea to begin with. Let's see. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. So I think they're getting almost, not necessarily, they're learning the truth. That's what I'm hearing from that. They're learning the truth about this connection and everything on this whole journey. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So I think they're learning what to do, what their mission is, and what they need to do to move forward. Round and around. So I pull this card so much. For all the cards in the deck, I don't know. So, and I feel like I always pull on pile 3. So if you always pick pile 3, we're getting this card a lot. There's a message that's repeating around and around and around. So if you do get this message a lot, you can let me know in the comments below or find me on Instagram, and I'm going to send you pictures of this full readout of this card, because it just keeps popping up for somebody as something is going around and around. So sorry for throwing that in there. Just need whoever needs to hear that message. I feel like I don't want to read it to you guys. It's pretty long, but so I'm getting like they've gone around and around and around enough with this, but they're ready to learn the truth. So it ends up here, and they're finally been taking all these paths, but they're learning the truth. So your person wants you to know that they're learning. They're starting to understand this journey. Yeah. So yeah, I'm calling this more of like a twin flame soul journey situation. And they're learning what this is, and starting to have faith in that. Maybe you've told them, but I think they're starting to have faith in what this journey is. So I felt the need to pull a card for you guys, as in like some advice for the watcher. So these are Conversations with My Soul cards by Divine Feminine 777. There's 4 sevens. You can find her on Instagram. I can't remember where I bought these cards from, but she has her link on her page. Okay, we're going to pull this one because this fell out. So this is an advice for you guys watching. It says, release negative thoughts. Negative thoughts bring low frequency energy. Think positive and your life will change for the better. I feel like someone needs to hear that. We also have 3 here on this card. So if you pick pile 3 a lot, you're being told to release negative energy. Maybe this roundabout's for around and around for you. I feel like that's for a particular person. So, all right. So pile 3, hopefully this resonated. Hopefully you got something from this. But I think your special person is just learning about this whole mission, and they're getting a new vision on it and your relationship. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment so I can add you to my drawing. There's unlimited entries, so you can comment on every single video I have until the end of the month, at anything I've already put out as well. And I'll be drawing that for a personal reading for a special subscriber on any subject you want. So, all right, guys, thanks again for being here. I look forward to seeing you in more videos. Have a lovely day.